to give you guys a real helpful hint. If you have not upgraded this pool to the big sand filter and big pump, you're better off draining your pool. You know, use this attachment here and plug it in right there. It screws in, and then you screw your hose into this. You're probably better off if you have that tiny filter that it comes with. You're probably better off just draining the pool, scrubbing it, rinsing it out, and refilling it. This had to be backwashed 4 times. And as you can see, like, it's pretty clean. It definitely came a long way, but the amount of filters you would go through to reopen this pool is not going to be worth the money. If I didn't have this set up, I would probably just drain it, scrub it with a broom, rinse it, drain it again, and then refill it. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's kind of nice out today. Not too bad. Everything's melted. We're taking a look around the pool at a 1-year installation. Everything's looking good. Like I said, for the winter, all I did was remove these, both of them. I did upgrade the holes, obviously. You can see the little drip here. So that one didn't turn out too bad. There's not much, but this one washed out a little bit of sand, so I'll have to scoop it in with my hand. But yeah, it's looking good. There's no puddles. None of the bricks really moved. This one is looking a little saggy, so I might have to fix that one. I'll put a level on it and see if it dropped any or if it's a kind of an illusion. But yeah, she is dry all the way around. No leaks. No cover. Now, as you can see, the first thing I would have to do is I got to give her all these leaves, so I think I'm going to do that today. I'm going to fish all these leaves out of here and get it cleaned up. And then we're going to go from there. I think I'm going to put some chlorine in it, and we'll check it out. So first things first, if you don't want to go through what I'm going through, put a lid on it, you know, a tarp. But I'm going to start scooping all these leaves out and see what we get. As you can see, I got most of the leaves out. Well, a lot of the leaves out. There's actually some branches and things in there. I'll show you what I'm using. Big old pile here. Just a Walmart cheapo thing attached to a broomstick. And it did break on me, and I had to put a screw through it. And then to keep that from falling out, I put a screw through that. Next thing we're going to use is the Walmart cheapo suction bag you attach it to your hose. We're going to see what we can do with the pool with that. So far, I have gotten a lot of, hopefully it shows up on video, I've gotten a lot of it out. We're going to get some more out with the suction. I still have the attachments, you know, none of this is connected. So you guys don't think I'm cheating here. I'm doing this manually. Alright, I got my son walking around with the scooper. I have it attached to just a broomstick. And then I have this concoction attached to the Walmart bag hose vacuum. So basically I'm vacuuming what I can and he's scooping what floats to the top. Record the bag. Alright, so once you turn off the hose, you're going to get anything that gets stuck up in here. There's a lot of stuff stuck, especially in the hole. Get that out of there. And as you can see, this little cheap bag, it does a good job. Look at that. There's a lot of leaves out of the pool. Just basically flip it inside out. Tighten it down, turn the hose back on. Obviously leave your drains open, so anything that floats to the top, it might flow out of the holes. Alright, so what we're going to do now is, you can see that it's leaking. We're going to stick a seal here. We're going to throw this right in here. Like that. So don't tighten it all the way. You see how much more I gotta tighten this? So basically tighten it, loosen it, tighten it, loosen it till you're tight, then tighten it. Otherwise you're gonna have to buy a special tool to loosen it. Alright, dealing with the pump. I thought ahead and put the seal in the basket so it wouldn't get bad here. So you're gonna put your plugs back in. Obviously tighten them a little better than I did. You're gonna put your plug back on here. Get over here. And this one's a little tricky because it's, well, at least for mine. There we go. Because it's got some crappy old school, probably, I don't even know when this was made, maybe the 80s. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to stick this on here. Alright, what do we got here? A couple of little things here. Try to remember what I did last year. Little thing there. Now we have the pump, or the what you call it?
Drain.
So set this up on a hard surface. Do not do it on your liner. You're gonna need to make it kind of tight. Stick that there. And I don't want to fill it up too much, so I'm going to lower this to about probably as low as it can get. As low as you can tighten it on the bracket. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna fill it up over the intakes. All right, we got the pump hooked up. We got the electrical hooked up. I'm pumping water into it now, as you can see. And we're gonna get it over the intakes, just a little bit. I'm not gonna fill it all the way. All right, we got this thing running. We got it filled up just above the 2 holes. Obviously, I can't use the filter. So I just have it sucking. You can see the dirt getting sucked into the filter. Now, you're going to want to fill this up until you don't see any air blasting through here. I'm not sure if you can see that. A lot of air blasting through here. You want this solid, no air. And you definitely want this, as you can see, it's gonna spin around the pool the way I have it set up. Now all your dirt is gonna collect in the middle. You should be able to scoop or vacuum the middle. Then I'm gonna shock it and hit it with an anti-algae, I think it's anti-algae treatment. But yeah, you don't want to fill it up too much, just above those holes, so you can get the pool moving. You just want the pool moving so you can clean it up. All right, it's been about 24 hours of this thing running. As you can see, the pool got really green. I got some algae on the steps and things like that. So what I'm going to do now is, while it's running, it's been raining the past few days, so it's actually helping fill the pool. I'm just going to sweep everything up, kind of scrub everything, the floor, the sides, so the filter can grab as much as it can. It'll bring everything to the top and circulate and get sucked in. Alright, the rain definitely helped fill the pool. I just added some liquid chlorine to the front of the outjet. So you can see the pool is still green, but it's definitely cleaner. We had a crazy amount of rain. You can see the puddles and stuff in the yard here. But it definitely helped fill the pool. I got my skimmer running. So we'll see in a few hours, hopefully, what the chlorine did. And hopefully this thing will clear right up. I can see the first step. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I can see the first step. So it is clearing up. So we'll see in a few hours what it looks like. Alright, and this is it 24 hours later. You can see it's blue. Still a little cloudy. You can see down to roughly the 3rd step now. I'll see what a sweeping will do. I'll sweep it real quick and see if the filter will get more of that cleaned up. Alright, as you can see, it's definitely clearing up. I added the algicide. You can see it's looking pretty clear. You can see like the hose now, the bottom of the skimmer. So it's definitely clearing up. I added the algicide. So yeah, my next video will probably be on how to get rid of the cloudiness if it doesn't clear up. I'll show you the product that I did use to get it as clear as it got. which is this right here. Basically, I just dumped this whole bottle in front of the out jet, and it started clearing up the water. So I hope this helped you out, opening up your Coleman steel pool. And don't forget to subscribe, and please like the video.